Good morning. I am going to the gym, but I figured I would start the vlog now because Ray's truck is behind me in the driveway, so I'm waiting for him to move that. Here he comes, thankfully. I will be eating my pancake on the way to the gym per usual, and then I do have my pre-workout that I accidentally put a full scoop in. That would be a tragedy. Like, we would all be in trouble if I drank this entire thing. So won't be doing that. Normally I would have mixed this and my like pump thing that I took all together, but I dry scooped my pump because I'm not drinking all this. Okay, we're gonna just like start this vlog off right at the gym. So let's go. Let me catch you up on the past few days. So the last vlog you saw ended off on Labor Day, which was Monday. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, I went to the gym, I worked, and then edited and visited a family friend at my mom's house. That's like pretty much all I did. Today is Thursday, and obviously I went to the gym this morning. Let's talk about my workout. I started off with hip thrusts, and I felt really good about those. After that, I moved on to RDLs, dumbbell RDLs, and the first set I did, I was using 45s, which is like a moderate to heavy weight for me, and it was hurting my freaking back, and it was making me actually mad. Like, I was actually annoyed, like, why is this hurting my back? So I moved down to the 40s, and then I recorded it, and I watched back the footage, because I like to do that, like, regardless of if I'm posting it or not. I like to see my form. It's a really, really good way to do form checks. I watched it back, and I'm like, why does it look like I have an arch in my back? Like, is that why my back was hurting when I was doing the 45s? Do I have an arch? I grabbed the 40s again. I tried to lose the arch, and it still freaking looked like it. So I'm like, okay, maybe it's just, it doesn't feel like it. So maybe, I don't know why it looks like it does, but I was just getting annoyed by that. So I went down and I grabbed a 25-pound plate actually, and I just did like super slow and controlled reps with that, and I did like 15 of them, and I was like, okay, that's it, I guess. That's how my workout's going today. What did I do after that? I moved on to a superset. So I did the reverse, I don't know what to call them. I just used to call them like froggies, reverse hyperextension basically, on the Smith machine. And I know that exercise looks funny. I've done that for years and I will continue to do it. I don't care what it looks like. I used to be embarrassed. I'm not embarrassed anymore. Don't knock it till you try it. And I superset that with hamstring curls. And I am doing the seated ones. I typically do the lay down, or there's a machine that you like this, and you're like curling like that. Trying to figure out which hamstring machine I prefer out of the three. So today I did seated ones. I superset those 2 exercises, and then I moved on to the abductor machine. I did heavy weight leaning forward, and then I dropped the weight and immediately move into leaning backwards, like against the seat, like it's supposed to be. And then I ended with kind of like a sumo squat, deadlift, dumbbell type of exercise, just to really get that extra like burn and pump. So that was my workout. Came home, made a protein shake, leaving that cabinet open behind me because that's my supplement cabinet, and I wanted to grab these to show you. This is what's in my drink right now. I have One Up Nutrition Cherry Italian Ice Clear Protein mixed with Tri-Carb Advanced Performance and Recovery, unflavored. The instructions basically say you can mix it with fruit, juice, pre-workout, intra-workout, or a protein shake. It can be taken before, during, and or after your workout to enhance performance recovery and to improve hydration. So like sometimes during my leg workouts, I get lightheaded and dizzy no matter how much I eat. But when I take this during my leg workouts, I've noticed that feeling is definitely minimized, but I didn't drink this during my workout. I have nothing to mix it with. I need to get like electrolytes or something. I think that would be good to mix it with. I was mixing it with creatine for a while. Creatine, unfortunately, makes me break out, and I've tested it twice, and it's not a fun test to go through when you have freaking acne all over your forehead from creatine. So I have a whole thing of that. Anyways, I'm going on a side tangent rant right now, but I wanted to show you what was in my drink. I'm drinking this. I had a bunch of meetings that I had to get on right when I got home. And so I'm about to make breakfast at noon. And for breakfast, you guessed it, we're having eggs. I definitely need to meal prep some egg bites because if I had meal prepped, I could have avoided this whole situation where I haven't had any food yet. But, you know, some weeks I do, some weeks I don't. So if you see me vlogging and I'm meal prepping, do not assume that I'm doing that 24/7. I'm not. If you see me vlogging what I eat and it's always something healthy, don't assume that I'm doing that 24/7 because I'm not. But I vlog what I vlog. I mean, you saw over the weekend, I went out to eat multiple times. Okay, I've literally been talking for 8 minutes, so I am a yappy person. Also, because I can't shut up, let me just add this. I was just talking about the supplements that I take and none of that is sponsored. I wish it was. That would be really cool. But I just genuinely love One Up Nutrition's products. I think they are very good quality and I've taken them for years and years and years. I started my fitness journey taking them. I switched to a different supplement company and ultimately ended up coming back to One Up Nutrition. So none of that was sponsored. I'm just genuinely showing you what I take. Like I was just saying, if you see me taking supplements, just know I'm vlogging it, but that doesn't mean I'm doing that 24/7 either because I am not perfect, but I try my best and that's all that matters. Something about this lighting, especially now that it's getting to be winter, because that means it's getting darker earlier. But why am I vlogging? Oh yeah, because I'm making dinner. We've got Brussels and potatoes and I'm gonna make, I guess, some chicken because we had steak last night and then we have ground beef that needs to be made. Maybe we'll just have that tomorrow. I have the oven preheating on convection. I put it on 425. I can't remember if I do that or 450, so we are just doing 425. And I'm gonna bake these for however long it takes because I don't know that either. So I heard somebody say something about like not cooking with aluminum foil because it like gets onto your food. But guess what? Pick your battles, people. Like, there are so many other things I try and do in life to be non-toxic, but it's not that big of a deal. Drastic change of plans, kind of, I guess, maybe. Brussels sprouts are in the oven, separate from the potatoes. I put garlic and honey on them. I'm making ground beef and rice, and I'm gonna do like a teriyaki garlic honey ground beef rice bowl. We shall see how it turns out, because I don't do anything. This is like crazy for me. So yeah, we'll see if it's any good. I found like half of a recipe on Pinterest and I'm just making my own thing out of it. Finished product on a paper plate.
It's good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Good.